Well, welcome folks, back out of the boat again. Just a small little trip out today. I'm just waiting for the tide to rise so I can get the boat off the pontoon. It's like watching paint dry, it really is. It's a gorgeous day and I'm itching to get out, absolutely itching to get out. Just going to go down the harbour. There are some triggers down there and gilts, so let's go for those and give them a go. Difficult fish to catch actually, to be fair, triggers and the old gilts, you know, can't guarantee it. But anyway, rig wise, just a simple, let me just show you, simple running ledger. Any of you that have used my channel will know that I use Termalinks a lot, swivel. I've got a little fly rig on this one as well today. I'm going to use that for the top, just to go for like a gilt or a trigger on this rig. And then the running ledger portion, and Termalink is my runner, a couple of beads to hang it off. Termalink with about a 2.5 foot trace with a size 3/0 hook. That's going to be from bass on the top with a mackerel head on, just for the odd bass that runs through every now and again as well. So that's one rig I'm going to be using, and the other rig is simple again, just a normal running ledger, and I'm tangled up as usual. Again, Termalink is a running ledger portion, a couple of beads to hang this off, and again just a small trace. I can show you the hook with a size 1/0 red Viking, I think they call them. Anyway, yeah, 20-pound amnesia line as a trace. Real simple fishing really, to be fair, and looking forward to it, really am. Oh, I'm bashing the boat up. Let's stop that. So yeah, as I said, looking forward to it. It's nice and easy, which is quite nice every now and again. It's, you know, the upheaval, getting the boat all ready to go out to sea, if you like. I'm literally just going up the harbour. So a cup full of diesel, I'll be on my mark, and hopefully I will be rewarded with a trigger or a gill. Let's see what happens. See you in a minute. Right, the rods are in the water, and what I've done is I've banged one up tight, so the bait is pretty much where that pole is by the time it's hit the bottom. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, there may be a few triggers or maybe gilts around that wreck. So just in front there, about there, is the wreck. Obviously that's the post that marks it. So let's see what happens, eh? Down there is what we used to call the paint barges. It's not no more. It's a ski platform, and I've put one just down tide as well, and the tide is absolutely ripping it through. And it looks like they're enjoying themselves, flying along.
Any luck?
No, I just got it ahead of you. Are you good?
We have one bass out the seafront.
Oh, that's right then.
Not that big.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those frustrating ones, you know, today. So I'm getting loads of nibbles, loads of nibbly bites, but you just know damn well it is small bream. And my reel's playing up as well. I don't know if you can hear that. Look, the spool keeps spinning around, so it looks like the drag's knackered. But there we go. Yeah, bait is gone. Poor old thing. I was trying to strike and get hold of him, and look what I've done. Hooked him in the belly. Let's get him unhooked. There we go. Let's get him back. Dinky little things, but looks like that's what we got to deal with. Just keep fishing through them, and hopefully the target species will come along. Anyway, let's get to it. Well, I'm getting absolutely annihilated by the little bream. Both rods are going now. The tide's slacking right off, and the bream have come on. And again, it's foul hooked it again. The suicidal bream these are, suicidal bream. There must be so many down there that you're in that foul hooking them. Absolutely crazy. But it's a question of keep fishing on and see what happens. Well, a nice little surprise, a little bass. Didn't even know I had it on. A bit of that. Happy days. Let's get it back. Yep, shot off. We're in that moment at the moment where the wind is stronger than the tide, so I'm sort of yawing all over the place, so it's really frustrating at the moment. I'm just leaving loads of slack line, which means obviously with the slack line you can't really see the bites that well, but otherwise if I keep it tight it's just going to drag the weight all over the place. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully the tide will get a bit of a gallop on, and we'll face the right way and we'll be back into it. Right, I'm in again, but my reel is playing up like you wouldn't believe at the moment, so it's a bit of a nightmare, but we've got one on. I'm just trying to adjust this up a little bit, but we're in. We went for a nice little run as well. I must admit, it did go for a little run. Don't feel massive, but this reel is terrible. But there we go, there's something on, and I actually don't even know what this is actually. It could be a bass actually. It don't feel like a bream, it's not juddery enough. Hey. away. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, yes. That's not a bad size bream either, actually. That's not a bad size bream. Look at that. That's all right. That is all right. Look at that for a bream. That is a good size. Happy days. Getting a few nibbles on this. See what comes of it. The other one's going as well. The other rod is nibbling away. Well, there's a bit of weight there. Oh, I don't know if I picked up my other line maybe here. Looks like I might have done. Yeah, I think I picked up my other line. No fight. Oh no, what have I got? Look at that, look. A little ballan wrasse. Brilliant. Happy days. Another new species. Not the biggest, but it's a new species. Anyway, let's get it off. I've baited up a couple of small worms and I'm going to cast it straight out towards the wreck post because that's where the wreck is. So let's get it out there and see what happens. Well, I've decided a little bit of a move to nearer the wreck. So there's the post in the distance there. I'm reckon I'm, I know, 100 foot away, if that. And I've anchored it so that I'm pretty much parallel to it because the wind is pushing me off the wreck slightly. So yeah, hopefully, with a bit of luck, I might have a few more bites and a few more fish to show. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm talking to Wayne on the phone and my rod's gone bending over. Now, am I going to get it? It's literally just down there. It is just there. There it is there. I dropped him short because I was getting snagged in the wreck. So do you know what? That's on. I think so. Not much of a fight. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Another wrasse. Happy days. Getting a little bit bigger. They're getting a little bit bigger. Not the, you know, not massive, but they're getting bigger. Anyway, let's get it away. Yep. Nice little ballan. Well, I just snagged on the wreck again. Lost one lot of tackle. One rod left out. Couple of minutes left and that's it. I'm gonna have to go in anyway to get back on my pontoon, otherwise I'm gonna lose the water and not get back. So yeah, so no triggers and no gilts, but I've had a good day's fishing actually, to be fair. Well, I say days, a few hours to be fair, and plenty of small bream, all about that big, plenty of those, and some nice sized ones as well. 2 or 3 there, a good pound and a half, I'd say, to a pound. So can't beat that for a bream, can you, in the harbour? That's for sure. I'm just starting to pick up the ballan wrasse as well, and they're ranging from like small to, you know, £1/2, something around that, and the bass as well. So yeah, nice few species. If you know the chance of luck, I end up with something like a trigger or a gilt on that, I'll come back. But that is it for me. Anyway, don't forget, give us the all important thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free, it doesn't cost you a thing, and hit the bell, because that's why you make sure that you receive notifications of my latest releases, and there's plenty more to come. Tight lines everyone, see you soon.